Alright, greetings and salutations. Welcome back to Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. Once again, I'm your host, the great and mighty Mr. Perez, and yes, I'm so glad there's a way to transfer my PS4 save of Persona 5 Royal over to the PC version. Oh, I can't wait to do so many game-breaking stuff on off stream. It's gonna be great. But anyway, we're back with some more Uncharted 4, so let's go ahead and jump right in. There we go.
Scottish cathedral. Strange place to bury your treasure, no?
Not really. I mean, by the time Avery would have sailed here, the place was already abandoned.
That's a good
I
point.
guess that's true. Plus, with the massive bounty on his head, it'd be a good place to hide. So, what happened between you and Rafe?
I couldn't deal with him. I'm pretty sure he'd had enough of me. I was still coming to grips with your death and with his frustration from not finding the treasure. I'm pretty sure he was ready to kill me by the time I bailed.
Imagine what he want to do to you now.
Yeah, trying not to. Sam, listen. He's ruthless. I mean, even more so than when we teamed up with him. I mean, I've heard stories.
Trust me too. All the more reason I don't feel bad about any of this.
Okay.
It's a long drop.
How are we gonna get over?
Yeah. We need to find another way down.
Well, we can go this way. Maybe. Perfect. Nailed it.
Hey, this
Hey.
should hold.
Good call.
Bam. Nailed it.
The hell is all this?
It's excavation equipment.
Shoreline?
What?
Look. I thought they were just by the cathedral.
Oops, seems to here too. So what are they doing here?
We're good.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too, Shoreline. Seems like they were expecting us.
And like they're searching away from the cathedral.
Which means we should get to that graveyard pronto.
Exactly.
Precisely.
Why didn't you guys search beyond the cathedral?
Oh, we did, a little. But this place is so big, without knowing where...
Let me try something real quick. Do this. Keep that unbalanced.
to look. Like shooting in the dark.
Okay, that's a little better.
Or like blowing shit up in the dark.
Definitely blowing something up, that's for sure. Oh, that works.
What is this place?
Monks had several living quarters. Main one being by the graveyard, of course.
Location, location, location. More shoreline equipment.
At least no shoreliners.
Yet.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll blow themselves up.
Hmm. I wonder. Oh.
How do we open this door?
Hmm.
I think we're gonna need something with a little more oomph to open that door.
Hmm. A little more. Ooh. Like an explosive, maybe. Let's see. Hmm.
Hey, have a look at this.
Well, what's up?
Hey, what about this?
Now, what do you bet?
Oh, dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah, be careful with that stuff, huh?
Hey, got the door open.
That was very loud. Hopefully they didn't hear us.
Well, hopefully we just blend in with the other explosions.
Well, oh wait, actually, I wonder, maybe I could use that for a puzzle, for like to find something around here. Okay, keep that there.
There you go. Take that, door. Well, I've blown a lot of shit up over the years.
Yeah, I happen to be pretty good at that.
Playing with the crate.
Not sure yet.
I'm not sure.
Shoreline. Hide! Alright, they don't have us.
Where's our boy? Keep your safeties up. I think it was those guys Nadine warned us about. Oh, we got them! Here they come.
Uh-oh. Yeah, take that.
What are you waiting for? Take it out!
Oh, hello.
What the?
Yeah, I think we took care of them.
Alright, nicely done. That could have been bad.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before anyone checks in on them.
Hey, an AK. Alright. Aha! There we go. We figured out the use of the crate. It goes right here.
There. Come on, let's go.
Go face it. There we go, Nate. Sweet.
Got it.
Oh, careful.
There we go. Alright, let's climb.
Shit!
Nathan, you okay?
I'm good. Just follow me.
Ooh. Yeah.
Whew. All right, you think you can do that?
What are you talking about? I taught you that move.
Oh,
All right,
really?
let's see it then.
There. You see?
That was clumsy.
Ooh. Yes.
Sam, there's a ladder just out of reach.
All right, hold on. I'll come over.
Alright, hurry up, bro. Let's do this. We're really blowing stuff up.
Give me a boost. Come here. I'll pull you up. There you go.
There we go.
Thanks. All right, there it is. The mug storm. Just a hop, skip, and a jump away.
Don't jinx us.
Down we go. Whew. Burns a little.
Those are fun. I could do this all day.
Shh, to wipe them out. Go where the money leads you.
That's cold.
It gets colder. I'm gonna take a leak while you educate our young recruit here.
What happened next? He put down the revolt.
With our help, he kept it at bay. And once money ran out,
Get the left one. I got
no
ready.
reason for us to stick around anymore.
Gonna have to do better than that, fellas.
Let's see if we can keep this up.
Yeah, hopefully. Ooh. Shotgun.
You two done prepping the site?
Cemetery's ready for rich boys visit.
They're not slowing down, are they?
Boss lady wants the results. She wants them yesterday.
Have they found anything?
Heard they uncovered some stuff, but I don't know the details.
No. What's that?
Shit. Oh no, you don't.
They went that way. Get over there and look. Right here. Hey, what you got? Anything? No. Don't do special. Hey, I've got them.
Tough day, huh?
It's just not your day, isn't it, buddy?
Found them.
Ooh. Hit. Get my pistol back. I mean, my little SMG. Skill issue.
That was kind of hairy.
Someone was bound to hear all that. Come on, let's get a move on.
All right. Right here. Ow. Come on. Nice.
Right beyond those walls.
Yeah, right over there. Also, holy crap, I'm lagging so bad. I'm curious, what would this look like?
Whoa, I'm not gonna jump this ravine. Gonna need to find another way around.
Then why is this area just so laggy?
Down we go.
Where does that rich arsehole get off? Easy, bro. I nearly blew my goddamn arms off only to get chewed out by that prick. I should have popped him.
The guys fronting our entire...
Hang on.
Oi, they're right here. You're in trouble now. Get down.
That. Sweet.
All right, let's keep going.
Yeah, it's funny. It's literally just this area. It's acting so bad. I don't know why. This probably won't do any good.
Look at that view. Man.
Hmm.
Sam! This way!
Nice.
Oh, I see. Hold on. Yes. There we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, shit.
If he did it, I can do it.
Yeah, it's not so bad once you get used to it.
It's better than bungee jumping.
Have you ever been bungee jumping?
No, I'm sure this is better.
Ah, ooh, I almost fell.
So, this is what you've been up to all these years? Jumping around ruins?
Yeah, that and getting shot at. Blown up. Punched. Kicked.
All right, I get it.
Knifed. Drugged.
Yeah, especially drugged. Okay.
Ha! That's that.
There
Not
we go.
quite. Still gotta climb higher to cross the ravine.
Yeah, but we're getting
I hope
close
we're
though.
done sliding for a while. My ass is full of gravel.
You know what? I think I know what it is. And the video recommends to play with high textures, but maybe I keep it to medium. Then it wouldn't be so bad. Okay, that's a little better. Okay.
You ready for this?
Oh, here we go. Hook time. Let's go. Come on, come on. Ooh, yes. Nice.
Hey, give me a hand.
No, no, take your time. Take your time, Sam.
Come on. I got it. Go.
Okay, come on.
And we're here.
Nice.
Yes, we are.
Nice digs.
Jesus. Wait, look at this place.
Welcome to the St. Dismas Dormitory. Alleged final resting place of one Henry Avery.
Let's find that grave. It's like the scroll from the cross.
The dates aren't right.
Well, one down and a hell of a lot to go.
Interesting. So 1699.
Okay. Cross cutlasses, skull and crossbones, and the date 1659 to 1699. We find a tombstone with all three, and we're in business.
Well, let's desecrate
That's
some
not
graves.
it.
Let's.
Hey, look at this one. Tempus Edax Rerum.
Time devours all things.
Jeez, cherry bunch of folks we got here.
Very chewy.
Looks like Rafe's been digging around already.
Oh, great.
Good thing he has no idea what he's actually looking for.
No,
Yeah, good for
we
us.
could get lucky.
Well, let's hope not.
Okay, so it's not around here. That's for sure.
Hey, where you going?
I'm gonna look over here first.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay. No, it's not the right date. That's not it either.
Yeah, well, swords are a match.
Dates aren't matched.
The year. Sam, come here.
Where'd you find it?
Benjamin Bridgman.
That's Avery's alias.
Something odd about this skull, though. It's like it doesn't belong to the stone.
Well, what's odd about it is that's not Avery's sigil.
Yeah, I mean, the skull should be facing sideways.
Sideways.
What is that?
Oh.
You ready for this?
Well, I've been ready for a long time. Yeah, look at that.
Let's see what we got.
Yeah, let's investigate.
It's a crypt.
A crypt? Hidden behind a secret door?
I assume the secret door was added afterwards.
To hide his loot?
One of the old monks wrote this.
Nice.
Oh, gang's all here.
Yeah, they are. Oh.
Is this a door? Looks like a door.
I don't see a way to open it, though. What are these star symbols?
There's 6 of them in total. Interesting.
Jesus. Dismas on the left.
Penitent thief?
Guest on the right.
Jerk thief.
Yeah. Interesting.
Avery sure had a thing for St. Dismas, huh?
Well, Avery fancied himself a good thief, right? Only plundered and murdered the non-British heathens.
The
Guess that's what
non-Brits.
passed for good back then.
Hey,
Good enough.
there should be something here.
Some kind of lamp. Hey, Smokey. Need your lighter over here.
You know, that hurts my feelings.
Does it
Not as
really,
much as
though?
it hurt your lungs.
Thank you, Father Duffy.
Oh,
That's something.
Light's coming
Hey.
from the other side of the wall.
The other side. Ooh. Come on, let me get it. Yeah. A halfpenny. Okay.
Check it out. Something at the base of the statues.
Let's see here. Ah, I can aim the lights.
I am loving this.
Hey, here we go.
That
Okay.
looks right.
Oh, connect the dots.
Ah.
I think you got that one.
So then, last but not least,
Nathan.
ooh,
got it.
first try. Yeah. Okay. All right. I guess we
Okay, let's give this a shot.
open.
Open sesame.
Wrong treasure.
Shush. No nice view. No treasure, though.
No, but look, you see those crosses?
Oh.
Is that a cave right below?
Yeah, I think Avery's trying to tell us where to go next.
Well, let's head over
There's
there.
one problem, though. Going back that way means we have to go back toward the cathedral.
And back towards Rafe. Shit. Well, let's not keep him waiting.
Yeah, I'm sure he likes a good surprise. Okay, so back up we go.
Shit.
Rooks are here now.
Anybody heard from the scout party uphill?
Nothing. You think we have guests?
Don't I wish. The storm's been messing with the radios. They're practically useless. If we don't hear back from them soon, I'll go check in with them.
Ooh. Oh. No, no one's here.
Man down over here. We have company. Move up. Don't bunch up.
Shit. They know something's up. There we go.
Okay, I think we're clear.
Well, that could have gone better.
We're still breathing. That's good enough.
Let's just get that gate open.
That is a good point.
How you holding up?
Great. I was kind of hoping to find the treasure back there, but it's never that easy, right?
That's been my experience.
Plus, there was that cool constellation thing.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah, it was pretty sweet, wasn't it?
Right under that high cross. That's where Avery wants us.
What Avery wants, Avery gets.
Kid, what's your status?
Hey, Sully. We're on the trail, but treasure's closer to the cathedral than we originally thought.
Oh boy. So what do you need me to do?
Just keep those engines warm. We'll be back before too long.
You got it. Keep me posted.
Will do.
Okay.
I hear him.
Getting real antsy. You, of all people, should appreciate the downtime. Nobody
What
wants
have we
another
here?
war to be on our head.
Very piratey.
Ah, Flintlock.
Everything's called a massacre nowadays to generate fun. We don't need that kind of press. We don't need rival companies stepping into our jobs. You know what? Forget it. Why'd you bring it up then? I said forget it. Whatever.
Heads up.
Looks like we gave him the slip.
I'm just too fast. Okay.
I guess there's no getting away from these guys.
Yeah, and there'll only be more as we get closer to the cathedral.
Oh well. Just means I have a little more fun. All right.
Nathan, found a ladder over here.
Okay, coming. Here we go. Come on,
All right.
I'll boost you up
Come
there.
on.
All right.
Up we go.
Hell, I'm too high to reach you. Yeah, hang on a sec.
Hanging.
Let me see what's by that wooden structure over there. Hey, I got something. Here we go. Christ, this thing's heavy.
What exactly are you doing?
Giving you.
Oh.
That'll support even your weight.
Ah, thank you.
Hey, wait, you just call me fat?
Hey, you don't think the monks built this?
No way. Some kind of pulley system.
To lift a whole bunch of treasure?
To lift something. I can't believe I missed this.
Clearly we were meant to find it together.
Ah, so romantic. Hey, we can climb this!
On my way. I'm freezing.
Really, think about how I feel.
This way!
See? Nice move.
Okay. Don't do that.
Okay.
There we go.
This was a good idea!
But maybe it was. Ooh.
Holy shit! Hey! Be careful coming around the corner!
That was amazing.
See? That was fun.
Save your strength, huh? We're not done yet.
Just lead the way.
Oh, wait.
Hope this holds.
Oh. Okay. Let's go.
Oh! This is a good idea!
Ow. Ooh. Oh no. Not that way. Okay, definitely not that way. It's not a good way to go.
Oh! This was a good idea!
Uh oh. Phew.
Nathan! Down here! The cliff thing broke.
Gotta say, you have a real knack for breaking things, especially cliffs.
Tell me about it.
All right, here we go.
Ooh. That's.
Christ's sakes, you okay?
Yeah,
Like I was just saying.
yeah.
All right, hold on, I'll see if there's another. Oh shit!
Sam! I guess it runs in the family, huh?
Maybe so.
I can't get to you from here.
But I could probably do this.
Oh, you got it. I can't feel my hands. I think my blood thinned out or something after all those years in Panama.
Yeah, well, don't worry. The worst case, you lose a couple fingers.
Hold on. I'll help you up. There you go. Where would you be without me, huh?
Probably at home. Drinking hot cocoa.
What are you, 5?
Oh, tell me you wouldn't go for some hot cocoa right now.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Here we go. Jesus.
Shit. Oh no. Oh, okay.
Storm's rolling in fast.
You've been in South Sudan too long.
Unlike you reptiles.
Got them! Oh, boy. One down! We got them!
I'll make this.
Oh, that is gonna hurt.
Thank you. I got your back.
Ooh. There we go.
Everyone, spread out.
hope we're done with these idiots.
Oh.
Careful. Might be unstable after the blast.
Excavation with dynamite.
Mercenaries. Think Rafe would know better, though. Hey, Sam, help me with this.
You should at least.
What if it's the only thing holding the tunnel up?
Then I'll apologize.
All right.
There, see? No problem.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
For once. Those things look sturdy to you?
Sturdy enough.
Yeah, I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, be extra careful on these.
Okay, don't do that.
Oh, crap!
Remember, extra careful.
Okay. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, careful.
Good.
Take that.
Kid, storm's picking up. How's it looking?
We're about to head into the cave.
The cave?
Yeah, might lose contact for a bit. Don't get too worried.
All right. Keep the porch light on for you.
Oh, you
Alright.
better.
Call you soon.
We made it. It's quite the detour. Those shoreline assholes were right next to this cave.
Yeah, but I think we're the first ones in here. Come on, through here. But I didn't eat a big breakfast.
Creepy St. Dismas statues? Check.
Carved stairs? Check.
Nathan, I think it's safe to say we're in a pirate cave. Oh, is that a door?
It sure
No
looks like
way.
it.
That's totally not a door. Hey, what's this?
Come here. Check this out. A little slimy. There's a handle in here or something.
Well, give it a pull.
What? Could be a trap.
You're already in there. What's the worst that could happen?
I lose my hand?
So we'll get you a nice hook. Give it a pull.
Nice hook. All right, here we go.
Oh.
Really?
Hello, hello.
It's pretty interesting decor.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. To those who prove false, behold your grim fate.
Yeah, well, I guess Avery was a better pirate than a poet.
This isn't Avery's.
What do you mean?
Look,
It's the Rhode Island pirate.
Thomas too.
Yeah, but it can't be him. I mean, this is clearly his sigil, but 2 died attacking the same treasure fleet as Avery.
Yeah, well, at least that's what the stories tell us.
If this really is 2's mark, then that means he's involved in all of this. How?
That's a damn good question.
Well, let's investigate. Chapter 9. Those who prove worthy.
Who do you think these guys are?
Those who prove false, I guess. I think Avery or Thomas, too, are just trying to scare us.
Good thing we're jaded treasure hunters.
Good thing. That bridge looks about as safe as the others.
Well, it's held up this long. It's okay, it's holding. Come on.
These bridges are clearly not built to code.
Sure they are. The pirate code.
Yarg. Ooh. Oh, okay.
Well, we're not going back
Damn.
that way.
At least we didn't get dropped in a pit or something.
Yeah, I guess that's a positive in this case.
This is elaborate.
You could say that. Found it. Yeah, I'm just gonna take the hand out. Whoa.
Jesus. It's a pretty elaborate test. A trial?
Yeah. And this guy clearly failed.
And let's do better.
There's something on the bottom there.
It's a bucket.
Huh. Okay. Now what?
Ah! Whew. Bucket filled.
All right, pass it up to me. Put it back in that big wheel thingy.
Yeah, let's see if that does something.
Alright, let's see what these wheels do. Okay, I think I see what's going on here.
Something with the 3 crosses?
Yeah. I'm guessing we're looking at Jesus, our good thief Dismas, and the jerk thief Gestus.
Cool, I'll just hang here. You guys
I
have
figure
fun.
the white cross is Dismas.
So the black one is Gestus.
Interesting.
There we go. Hey, Sam. Was Dismas to the left of Jesus?
Well, are you looking at them from the front or the back?
The front.
Then, yeah, he was on the left.
Okay, that's what I've got.
check it out. Something up there moved when you put the bucket on top.
There's a channel running from the mechanism to the door.
Okay, so bucket on top is good. Keep it there.
No. This one. Oh, shit. Yeah, I know that game. Oh, wait, maybe this will work.
Okay, that's gotta be it.
Now let's find out.
Let's? So you're gonna pull the switch?
Aha!
Look, I think you got it.
All right, see?
Oh, shishkinates. Make kebabs today. So, if that was a test, what do you suppose it was testing exactly? Filling the bucket?
I had to know about St. Dismas. whom I bet Avery and all of his crew were intimately familiar with.
Not that hard of a test.
Maybe it's not the only one.
It's definitely not the only one. Okay.
Okay, I'm guessing we need to get up to that broken bridge.
Hey, come here. I'll boost you up there.
Coming. Okay, I got something for you up here.
Oh, cool.
Use this to reach those handholds on the wall over there.
Good call.
Okay. Right over here.
Follow me! Yeah, they're sure not making this easy, are they?
I imagine it was easier when all the bridges and walkways weren't broken.
I guess we're a couple hundred years late. Let's see what's in here.
Ooh. Lots of brick. Oh, just
There's a low ceiling here. Watch it. Ow!
Watch my ah?
Can it? I see
wash
some
my
light through
ass. Hey, a rat. Oh, this goes in a full circle. Okay. What's in here?
Catacombs.
Ooh.
That makes sense. We're under a cathedral. Hold on. What? Listen.
No new finds to report.
Anything noteworthy by the dormitories?
Not unless you count some cleverly worded headstones.
Have you finished digging by the chapter house?
We have, ma'am. The northwest sites are wide open as well.
And what about the southern perimeter?
Not yet. It'll take us a day to move the crane over there.
Nadine.
Make it happen. In the meantime, see what you can dig up without it.
I'll send a couple of men over right away.
Good. Rafe, any luck with those manuscripts?
Can we have a minute?
Keep me updated.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you hear? They found a whole annexed area under the cathedral.
I did. Have you seen it?
No. Why?
Because there wasn't much left after they'd finished finding it.
My men have been a bit liberal with the
They're like
dynamite.
100 well-armed bulls in a china shop.
But they've made more progress in 2 days than we've made in months.
Progress. I can't analyze rubble.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
I'll let them know they need to give you a heads up before they do anything drastic.
Or you can tell them to sit tight until I analyze the few clues that haven't been blown up.
No, we can't sit around waiting any longer.
All due respect, I think I have a bit more experience with this sort of thing than you do.
We tried things your way.
Bullshit. You've been wanting to level this place ever since we got here.
No! I wanted to steal that cross long before it ever even made it to that auction. The same auction where I couldn't have my men around to deal with any surprises.
The auction was the cleanest way to
But
get the cross.
instead of going with my gut, I listened to you. And now we have competition.
Oh, well, I didn't think he'd show up.
Or maybe you wanted to draw him out.
He didn't think.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because you think you need him. And maybe you do. Point is, I'm done trying to do things the clean way. If the treasure is here, we'll find it. And if not, well, maybe it's time to move on, huh? Hey. It's not personal.
Of course.
I'll let you know if anything turns up.
It's just business.
Let's get moving before they blow that treasure to bits.
Let's not making out. Hey, wait. You think she was right, though?
About what?
About Rafe wanting to draw you out.
As long as he doesn't get the upper hand, who cares? Doesn't matter.
What annexed area you suppose they were talking about?
It's gotta be some side chamber because we're the only ones here. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'll just take a pewter box. There's also
A little too high to jump up there unless you got a trampoline.
Left it in my backyard.
Oh, darn. Wait, do you have a trampoline?
I wish.
oh no, messed up. Bam. Nice. Hey, there's this box.
Hang on.
Oh, look at you.
One crate coming up.
Well, thank you, good sir.
Oh, really? You're gonna make me push it into position too? Alright, Sam. I see how it is. Perfect.
Jesus.
Well, we're definitely getting closer to the cathedral.
Or what's left of it. Hey, I think that's where we came from already.
Gotta say, this is far more sophisticated than I was expecting.
Me too. Must have taken years to build.
Bridge is out. Gotta find another way across. Here goes nothing.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay. Made it.
What's the plan?
I'm working on it. We can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Oh, there's something shiny over there. Yep, I'll take that. A Scottish tipstaff. I needed to get down lower. Well, that is the right idea, though, so that's good.
Here goes nothing.
Good thing you're not heavier than the crate.
Okay, we can hook our ropes onto this.
That'll work.
Perfect.
Who needs bridges?
Oh no, I wouldn't mind bridges per se.
Well, can't go through there.
So how do we get through?
Over here.
Yeah, we can go this way.
If this place wasn't completely falling apart, we'd probably be trapped again.
Nathan, look around you.
Holy crap. This must have been another test, but it all just crumbled into the ocean.
Well, I guess the test now is how the hell do we get to the other side?
What's this?
Oh, what's this?
Colorful fool.
That really safe-looking wooden seesaw thing might do the trick.
Worth a shot.
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Well, here goes nothing.
Nathan, stop! You won't make it, you're too low. I'll weigh it down, go.
Made it!
Alright! Now, what about me? Check out all that machinery. You know, it really makes you appreciate everything that goes into making one of these traps.
Don't be glib.
Who's being glib? This is a marvel of human engineering. Any luck?
Yeah, give me a sec. Okay, I found something to weigh down the seesaw.
You're not gonna like it. But it'll work.
It's heavier than I am.
I don't know about that.
Yeah. There we go.
Whoa!
Hey, nice air time.
Well, the treasure hunting.
Oh, crap.
Uh-oh.
Quick!
Ooh.
I got you. There.
Thanks.
There's another test down.
Yeah, at this point, I'd rather take another death trap.
At this point, I hope we're at the end of this thing. Come on.
Okay, getting a bit dramatic with the statues here.
Yeah, just a bit.
Seriously, why decorate a treasure burial site?
Or build elaborate tests.
Yep, here we go again.
Ugh. I'll never get used to this.
It's another cross. At least this one has some jewels on it, right?
Whoa, don't touch it.
What? Why?
Look at it. It's the only valuable thing we've seen in this cave.
Right.
This is another test.
Agreed.
Yeah. Or lack thereof.
Okay, so...
It's gotta be the coins.
Are we sure about this?
I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we'll have to do.
Just one now.
Agreed. I got it. Please don't be a trap.
Madagascar?
You recognize the shape?
It's Madagascar.
Look. Star right here.
It's Kings Bay.
Yes, it is.
Son of a bitch. He's screwing with us.
What are you talking about?
Avery. He's screwing with us. This was supposed to be it, so where's the goddamn treasure, huh? I mean, Kings Bay, great. Well, what's next? North Pole? Outer space? Nathan.
For those who prove worthy, paradise awaits. He was recruiting.
Who was recruiting?
Avery was recruiting.
Recruiting for what?
Yep, that's a problem.
Ah, crap.
Big problem.
You gentlemen are very, very noisy. Guns on the floor. Slowly. Must have known you from last time.
Throw me out a window didn't do it for you?
Rafe. Rafe, come in.
I'm at the graveyard. Nadine, hey, we're here.
Yeah, I'm looking at them right now.
What? Where are you?
Come back to the cathedral. Follow the holes.
I'm on my way. And for God's sakes, don't shoot him yet.
Not want to hurry then. Kings Bay.
Yeah, but, where in Kings Bay? You'll need that cross over there to figure it out, but there's only 2 people that can tell you how to use it.
Let me guess. You two.
I'll leave it to Rafe. You're gonna be waiting a long time.
Sorry, boys. I'm not here to negotiate. Bring me the crucifix.
It's not a crucifix.
What?
Well, technically, a crucifix refers to a cross that... You know what? Never mind.
Don't touch it!
I gotta find another way out.
That's my chance. Come on.
There we go. But not for us. Oh shit.
We gotta go up to get out.
Shit. Okay. Oh, convenient.
Nice.
Nathan,
Thanks.
Sure thing.
Man, we really kicked the hornet's nest, didn't we?
We kicked it, punched it, and set it on fire.
Ah, right, shotgun. There we go. Give me some dynamite.
God damn it, Nate. I can hear the fireworks from here. What the hell's going on?
Long story. Short version is get us the hell out of here.
Yeah, I figured. Hold tight. Be there as soon as I can.
Okay, so this way then. Ah, close as a turret. Ah, damn. I'll take that. Damn. Gotcha. Oh.
That's it. Let's keep moving.
Yes, let's.
Oh shit, Sam, sniper! Find cover! Damn it!
Ooh. It's a good thing I'm just too good at being a sniper. Yeah, I'll take that. Oh, that works. Uh-oh.
Hey, kid. There's no place to land up here. Can you make it down to the water?
Yeah, set her down. One way or another, we'll get to you.
Keep running. Don't stop.
No! Just kind of.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes. Yes, definitely.
Oh. What's this?
You think you're saying the weather is lovely this time of year? I can't see shit.
Just keep heading down until we hit the water.
Ooh, a pistole.
Go, Sam.
Here.
Come out there, man. Keep moving.
Oh boy, here we go.
We gotta get past these guys.
Boys, they're shooting at my plane. Hurry the hell up or you're right to the sink.
Alright, let's go.
Here we go. Ah, get ready.
Ooh.
Sully, get her going. Quick.
Let's go.
Go, go.
Nice. You gotta leave them with ease.
That was a close one, huh?
They shot up my goddamn plane, Nate.
We're fine, thanks.
How soon can you get us to Madagascar?
No treasure, then.
Not yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we're rich.
Jesus.
Suppose it's a start. You think the rest is in Madagascar?
Well, there was a chamber back there with a giant map of Madagascar on the floor, so... yeah, it's probably there.
This is beginning to smell a whole lot like Wild Goose, kid.
Look, the treasure was never in Scotland, okay?
Then what was the point of all that, huh? Of the St. Dismas
Look,
cross?
it's like I said. I think Avery was recruiting people. The cross was an invitation. The caves were just some sort of initiation.
Oh, so we all passed, huh? Congrats, Victor. We get eye patches and parrots now.
I don't get it. Why the hell would they go to all that bother just to weed people out?
To protect himself. Look, Avery was the most wanted man in the world at that time. He had to enlist people that he could trust in order to keep their treasure secret.
What do you mean, their treasure?
Just think about this. Thomas, too, was a successful pirate in his own right. What would he possibly stand to gain from joining Avery? I think Avery sent out crosses only to the other wealthy pirates like himself. What if they pooled and hid all their treasure together?
That would make the Gunsway haul look like chump change.
Exactly.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah.
Okay, so where exactly in Madagascar are we going?
Kings Bay. It was an old pirate haven back in Avery's time.
I know it well. It's a big place. Anything more specific?
Well, that map chamber completely caved in, so, you know... What are you laughing about?
The people who survived the caves, the recruits. What's the one thing they would have left with?
There's a volcano on this.
There's a volcano near Kings Bay.
Oh,
Which
we're
means
going
we
inside
need to
a
get a move
volcano.
on.
Oh yeah, look at that Sony phone.
Hey! Hey, Nate?
Hi, honey.
Oh, hi, I've been trying to get a hold of you. Are you okay?
Yeah, of course. What do you mean?
Well, you know, the news, there's been all that flooding. Maybe going to Malaysia during the monsoon season wasn't such a good idea.
Yeah, right. Right, yeah, it grounded us for sure. You know, had some equipment failure, but, you know, no one's hurt or anything.
Well, as long as you guys are safe. So, are you gonna start work tomorrow?
Postponed, actually. Looks like we're gonna need maybe another 10 days or so.
Ugh, 10 days? Hey, well, why don't I just, go ahead and buy a ticket then?
You know, you don't have to do that. It's fine. I mean, you know, these guys always overestimate things. I'm sure it'll be less time than that.
Okay, well, you know, don't rush. Make sure that you're safe.
Oh, I will. Always do. Listen, I'm sorry. I gotta go. Jameson's calling me over.
Okay.
I love you.
Love you too.
What are the satellites saying, Victor?
Right now, not a goddamn thing. I've lost the signal.
Hey, you know what never loses signal? Paper. All right, this route right here should take us straight to the volcano. Might get a little bumpy, though.
Let's get the show on the road.
All right. We driving now. So, let's drive.
So, what are we looking for out here?
Chapter 10.
Well, the map
The
shows
12
all these
towers.
structures around the volcano. Abandoned outposts, a handful of watchtowers.
Watchtowers?
Avery was the most wanted man in the world, so if he was hiding something out here, it makes sense he'd need lookouts.
One of those towers is right on the volcano.
With Avery's treasure.
Fingers crossed.
I see some ruins up ahead.
Wait here, I'll go
Let's
take
investigate.
Oh, Victor. Still do a lot of traveling these days?
I try. I tend to pick jobs that get me away from the computer.
Is telling Nathan it's shocking how much of the business has moved to the internet. I mean, I bet you have all sorts of options to get rid of hot cargo now.
Yeah, sure, but I prefer talking to clients face.
Tobacco box.
Hard to do that in a chat room talking to some guy named Antiquity Master 37.
Yeah, I can see that.
Looks like it was just that treasure, so let's go back to the vehicle.
Not much to see here. Well, nothing worthwhile. Come on, let's keep going.
Oh boy!
Hey, so with our luck, what are the odds this volcano is going to erupt on us?
0. It's extinct. Trust me, that's the first thing I looked up when we said we were heading for a volcano. That and where to rent the cheapest 4x4.
Wait, Sully, you're telling me that you actually did some research?
Can't let you be the know-it-all every time, kid.
Wow. Good on you, Sully.
That bridge there is what you would call rickety.
This looks promising. Come on, baby. Let's go, go. Made it.
Yeah.
Okay, kid. Just don't drop us.
Hey, just keep it slow. Keep it in the center.
Yeah, there's a lot of backseat driving going on. We're good. Everything's good.
Jesus Christ.
No, see? We're good. Perfectly fine. A-okay.
Onward and upward.
I got mud in my mouth.
Oh no.
We're getting nowhere fast.
Easy. You need traction here. Nathan, the rocks.
Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this. All right, hang on, guys. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my spine.
Oh. Rock.
Look, tire tracks. Someone came up this way.
Hey, lemurs. What's this thing?
I'm gonna scout around.
Yeah, take that.
Hey, Victor, what were you arguing with the rental guy about?
Oh, your brother insisted on getting a 4x4 with a winch.
So you sprung for the winch, but you couldn't spring for the suspension. I got it.
Hey, it's important. Going off-road, it might rain, might be muddy.
How about we go through this whole goddamn thing and never use that winch?
All right, hang on tight.
Oh. That was gonna be tight. Ooh. Ah, there we go. See? We made it.
Take this slow, kid.
Yeah.
And nailed it.
So Nathan, you're thinking Avery, too, and some other big shot pirate pulled their treasure and came out here because why exactly?
Who knows? Maybe for protection? British authorities were closing in on him.
Sure. Maybe he helped them disappear. I mean, the guy clearly had a knack for hiding things.
Sorry. And go.
And no.
That was a valiant effort.
Nope. Guess we gotta do this on foot.
Let's go check out that tower.
I'll come with. It's in pretty good shape for something several hundred years old.
Yeah. Definitely ruins from Avery's era. Sam, look.
That's Christopher Condon's sigil. He's captain of the Fiery Dragon, operated out of Madagascar around Avery's time. So maybe Avery recruits pirate captains to, what, be his lookouts? That don't make any sense.
No, it doesn't.
Well, maybe each captain was responsible for a tower, along with providing the men for it.
Take that. Powder flask. Made from elephant tusk. 'Cause that's exactly what people used ivory. Got ivory from. Okay. Ah.
Huh. Bark stripped away. Something was wrapped around this tree.
Yeah. Oh shit, my controller died. Man, look at Link going around in a circle. Now that is funny. Here. Yep. Here we go. Good. Come on. There we go. Something was hooked there.
Hey, Nate. How about using that expensive winch to pull the car up the hill?
Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that when I rented it?
You rented it?
Got some big plans for this winch.
Right, gotta go the long way. Perfect.
There. That ought to do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, that looked like fun.
It's steeper than it looks. All right, ready?
Give it a shot.
Here we go. Steady. Steady. See, Sully? Winch. Totally worth it.
We cleared a hill. It hasn't exactly tainted itself.
Well, not yet. Small victories.
Yeah, well, I'll celebrate the big ones.
Yep. Looks like a charm.
Feast your eyes, gentlemen.
Wow. Spectacular.
No, that's a
Just
volcano.
imagine, you've come here, a well-to-do pirate far away from your oppressive government.
Oh, poor oppressed pirates. All they wanted to do was to murder and pillage in peace.
No, they wanted to live as free men.
Well, if you're gonna pick a place to run away from society, you could do a lot worse than here.
It's taken forever to get to this volcano.
Patience, Victor, patience. Do you know how those pirates got here? They had to start in England, sail to Brazil, then cut back across the Atlantic to South Africa.
Sam.
And they figured all that out with paper, charts, and by looking at the stars.
Hey, you're describing sailing to a form of squid.
The point is, we got it pretty easy.
Yeah? No. Still taking a long time.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, shit! Stop!
Oh.
Stop!
Someone's over there.
I see him. What do we got? Military types poking around.
Nadine's guys?
Yep.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. Looks like they found an old colony outpost.
But the wrong one, right?
That's the good news.
That means it's bad news.
The only route to the volcano is straight through them.
Oh, shit. We do have the drop on them.
What's the play here, Nathan?
Yeah, what do you think?
Just follow my lead.
Okay. We can do that. Ah, great. Okay, let's try it this way.
They're right here, hey?
Oh no. Oh no.
Now how do we get out of here?
Oh, we'll worry about that after we deal with these shoreline goons.
Ah. They streamed me. Anyway, now that we know that. How? Come on. Actually, no. Let's not do that. shit.
There they are. Where the hell did they go?
And I gotta take care of that sniper on top of the tower first.
All right, Nathan. We lost him.
Hang on. Anything interesting? Hey, you there? All right then. Now.
What the?
Okay. Oh no, you don't.
How's that?
Yeah, how about that? Got you. I see you.
Okay. I think that's it.
Damn it, Rafe and Nadine must have dozens of guys out here. They just stumble onto the treasure through blind luck.
It's a good thing I left my vehicle right over here.
Jesus, these pirates really need to work on their infrastructure.
Now how do we get out of here?
Oh. I know what to do. There we go.
Again with the winch, Sully. Pretty handy, right?
I wasn't against getting the winch. I was against getting ripped off.
I don't need an AK right now.
Sully, just how well do you know Nadine?
Why?
I was thinking maybe you can contact her, convince her to call off her goons.
Yeah, right.
What if we promise her a bigger cut than Rafe?
No, that's not how she operates. She's more of a money-up-front kind of mercenary. So Rafe's got the advantage there.
Shit.
Look, shoreline.
Yeah, they're definitely going all in, aren't they?
And getting
Okay.
awful close to that volcano.
Just thinking the same damn thing. What if they found the treasure already?
Well, look, they're searching every inch of this place. If they'd found it already, they wouldn't be searching.
Yeah, you're right.
You see?
Hey, Sam. Don't mind me asking, how'd you pass the time in prison?
You know, reading, mostly. There was this one guard saw me as a charity case, I guess. He had to check out books from the library for me.
So what'd you read?
History, especially anything related to Avery and other pirates. Just in case, you know.
Sure.
But you know, besides books, push-ups, smoking, trying to stay out of fights between rival gangs, it's a whole lot of thinking.
Very productive.
Pretty much it.
Sam, if you had a guard doing you favors, why didn't you use him to get word to us?
Oh, I tried. I asked him to mail a letter to your P.O. box.
I never got it.
Well, that would be because the warden saw it. I got busted. Whoa!
No.
Looks like Shoreline found something. Go slow.
Yeah, they started blasting.
You got it. Sorry, you were saying?
Oh, right. That would be because the warden saw it. I got busted up pretty bad and never saw that guard again.
Jesus.
I got my own back when the warden decided to room me with Alcazar. That didn't turn out how he expected.
You know, come to think of it, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago.
Be right back, fellas.
Hey, kid.
Hold that thought. I'll be right back.
Ah. Give me that. A box. Okay. Okay, keep telling me, Sully. Your story, Sully.
Sully, what were you talking about?
Yeah. So, I actually dealt with Alcazar a few decades ago.
Oh, shit. How are you still alive?
Well, he wasn't quite the man he is today. Still working his way up the criminal ladder then. I sold his boss a few woodcut prints I'd smuggled out of Japan. He was into shoguns and such. Alcazar was the go-between.
What was he like?
Soft-spoken but intense, like he could explode at the slightest provocation.
Well, he hasn't changed much then, has he?
I got my money and got the hell out of there.
So, pirate walks into a bar.
Oh, great. Here we go.
And he's got the steering wheel sticking out of his crotch.
All right.
So the bartender goes, "Hey, man, what's with the wheel?" And the pirate says back, "Arr, it's driving me nuts." I love that one.
Don't make me leave you out here.
Alright, let's try this way.
Here, take a picture of me. Give me a breath. They're here!
Hi. let's try this song. Cool. Alright. Let's keep moving. What's in here? Ah. Teton. Neat. Okay, let's keep moving. Nothing in there, guys. Okay. I guess it's this way. Is it? No, wait. We came in from that end. Oh wait, yeah, okay. It is that way. Come on. There we go.
Shit! Check it out, boys.
What is it?
Another tower.
Cool.
Holy shit, you can probably see all of Kings Bay from up here.
Yeah. Hey, look. There's the city.
And there's the river valley.
Two pence.
So, how are you doing?
Yeah, still in one piece.
I appreciate you coming along for the ride. And especially for negotiating with that rental guy.
No problem. Hell, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't enjoying myself.
Me too.
I'll let you look at this.
Quite the view.
Just keep waiting to wake up and find myself in solitary or something. It's all some kind of dream.
Sam.
No guilt trip. I'm just... Let's go find this thing.
Yes, let's.
Hey guys, there's another tower just over the hill.
See any shoreline marks?
Can't tell. Well, it would appear we got here first.
Let's check the place out and keep moving.
Drawbridge. How medieval.
Yeah. Well, you don't put up a drawbridge unless you're trying to keep people out.
Or protect something inside.
That's true.
Hey, Nathan, come check this out.
Hell, the stairs are busted. There's no way up to the crank.
I'll see if I can find something to stand on.
Something I could stand on.
sigil.
So, do you recognize this one?
I do, actually. Anne Bonny.
Hmm?
Operated out of the Caribbean. Thought she died in jail.
At least that's what the stories tell us.
Right.
Right.
Avery must have invited her too.
Hey, kid, you see a big crate or something way up at the top of the tower. Maybe that'll do the trick.
Oh.
Hey, be careful, kid.
Ooh. Crunchy.
Hey, guys! There's a massive tower just past the drawbridge. Biggest one yet. Bingo. Sam! Special delivery! Ah! Whoa, 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 whoa!
Hey, kid, you all right?
Oh, hey.
I'm fine.
That worked.
You all right?
Yeah.
You got this?
Mm-hmm.
I see in a few.
Hover in the car closer.
You two just relax. I got this.
I mean, there's only one crank, you know?
Keep up the good work, kid. Sully!
Clouds are really getting on my nerves. That's what I'm talking about.
Ah, damn. I thought I could surprise him.
Rental car. Must be theirs. Form a grid. I want them found. No warning shots. You see them? We take them down.
Okay. Now onto this side. Damn, I lost that. Wait a minute. Okay.
Whoa! Oh, crap!
Okay, got you. Sweet.
Let's go before more shoreline show up.
Right, good idea.
Now, let's get that bridge down. Let's try that again.
Oh, this is tight. And now it's not.
There we go.
Oh, this is nice. You're just gonna wait for me? Okay. Oh, actually, I wonder. Yeah. Yeah, there's another sniper over there on this side. Come on, where are you? There you are. Excellent. Okay. We're ready to keep going. So, let's drive.
Big tower on a volcano.
Looks like the end's in sight, huh? You know, not to nitpick, but Avery spent all that money on towers. Would it have killed him to put a guardrail up here?
Okay.
I got mud in my mouth. Ah.
Yep. Here we go again.
Gonna take a look around.
So just how much do you owe Alcazar?
Half.
Half of what?
Well, he only knows about the Gunsway heist.
Which is worth 400 million.
Right, but if Nathan's theory is correct, then there's a lot more treasure in it.
Well, you should have told him it was 200,000. You never tell your partners how much a job is really worth.
Wasn't exactly expecting to be partners with him.
Guys, we're gonna find it, pay off that lunatic, and still have plenty to spare. Trust me.
There we go. See, now this is tricky because of the rock. I bet.
There we go.
Let's see. Alright. Let's give this a try.
We're all set. Here we go.
Don't spin out now.
Oh no.
Don't panic! Don't panic!
I'm very much
Cable's gonna snap!
you!
Come on, come on!
You okay?
I've been better.
Get us out of this, kid.
All right, hang on.
Yeah, you should put on your seatbelt, Nate.
Easy, kid. Easy.
Oh, that was fun, right?
Yeah, well, I'm definitely sharing this one with my shrink.
Wait, you have a shrink?
No, but I will after this.
Come on, you guys are overreacting. Get the whole thing under control.
Uh-huh.
Hold on to something.
Ooh.
That was a nice change of pace.
Yeah, I'm almost disappointed. Almost.
Now, let's find our way in.
Let's go claim our treasure, boys.
Oh, shit. Yeah, the tallest tower.
Can't get in that way. Sam, give me a hand with this.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoop.
Let's see
Mind
what we
the
got
third
here.
step.
Looks like there's something back here. Sam?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Hey. Come on, Boris. Oh, that's what I need the power cables for.
It's braked over.
All right, let's look around.
Yeah. Well.
Hey, careful with that thing, kid.
Heads up! I said heads up.
Hurry up, you two.
And he's up.
Sam, wait up.
Come on.
Okay.
Victor, this way.
He seems excited.
He's got a lot riding on this.
Okay.
Whoa. Magnificent.
Wow.
See a treasure, though.
Hey, guys.
Coming.
Come check this out.
St. Dismas. We meet again.
So, what do we got?
More sigils. There's our boy Avery. Thomas, too. And that's
Adam Baldridge. That's Joseph Farrow, and that's Richard Warren.
pirate captains.
All right, so maybe your pirate pool theory wasn't so ridiculous after all.
All right, so, let's see. What do you think the trick is here? Gotta push a button, pull something?
Maybe one of the arms, or...
Give it a shot.
Boys, whenever you're done fondling poor St. Dismas, I think you might want to come take a look at this. trapezoid is obviously the volcano. The crown, that's Kings Bay. We got ourselves a map, gentlemen.
Victor, you're a goddamn genius.
Hear that, Nate? Genius.
Yeah. Okay, so if we're here, this tower lines up with Avery's sigil.
Okay, so then the other sigils...
Must be the towers from Avery's time.
Well, I mean, a treasure's got to be in one of them, right?
Yeah, but which one? I count 12 towers.
Hey, Victor?
Huh?
You didn't start smoking cigarettes by any chance, did you?
Looks like we're not the first ones here.
Fire in the hole! Get down! We got the drop on them! Oh, shit! It's an ambush! Get on, like... Oh! What did you do?
That shotgun.
Jesus. Is that all of them?
Let's hope so. You okay?
Yeah, fine. Sam?
Yeah, over here.
Hey, what are you doing?
He's confirming his suspicion. Shit. Look at this.
What?
They figured out the towers too.
Locations, sigils, the works.
So now what?
Now what? Now we're screwed, okay? Because there's 3 of us, and there's God knows how many of them, and they have a head start.
Yeah, but they don't know which tower to go to yet.
Well, that's great, Nathan, because neither do we.
Yes, we do. Look, it's a little worn down. Right there, that's a match.
Yeah, you sure? Because, I mean, it could be this one, too.
Crap.
But still, 2 beats the hell out of 12.
All right. I'm gonna take this tower. You and Sully, you take that one.
No, Rafe's guys are all over these towers by now.
Exactly. So if we want to have a chance to catch them, then we've got to split up.
Sam, just hold up a second, will you?
Nate, he's right. These towers are at opposite ends of Kings Bay.
Damn it.
Well, let's go.
If you
then.
run into any of those shoreline clowns, you call us, okay?
See you soon.
Come on, Nate. We gotta hurry.
Yes, let's hurry. Chapter 11. Hidden in plain sight.
Alright, there's our tower.
You really think all that treasure's gonna be just sitting in the middle of a goddamn market?
Oh yeah, that'd be crazy. But we've seen crazy before.
That we have.
Big room.
C'est combien?
Okay. Hey, lemur.
Hey there, little guy. How you doing? Hey, you like that, huh?
Tower.
Yeah, but Sully, come on, it's a lemur.
Yeah,
Say hi.
he could not keep
That's
up with
alright.
those King Julian.
So cute. Whoa! Hey! Hey, Sully! Look who's back.
Rabies, Nate.
Oh, come on. It's just a lemur. This ain't a raccoon.
Oh, man. Something's wrong.
He's right. It does smell good. Just pass it through.
Is the tower?
Hey, here we go. Locked. I guess we're gonna have to sneak in.
Discreetly.
Implied by the use of the word sneak, Sully.
Ah.
Hey, Sully. Think we can squeeze through here.
That'll work. Jesus. Long way down.
You okay back there?
You keep your pace, I'll keep mine.
Yeah, well, at least you got a great view, right?
Oh, we're in.
Okay, let's see what we got. Edward England's sigil, just like the map said.
So what are we looking for?
Good question.
Ooh.
This is a very tall clock tower.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Well, it is a clock tower. They are supposed to be tall.
Now, what do you bet?
Scorpion? Guy with a large pitcher?
The zodiac symbols. Look, there's Leo.
Ah, and Taurus?
4 signs.
And 4 bells, way up there. And these things in the middle of the floor look like locks.
Got it. Let's go ring some bells. This is definitely the place. Call Sam.
On it.
Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus.
Policeman. Hey, Sam. Looks like we're at the right tower.
Scorpio,
Call us.
Aquarius, Leo, and
They don't have
Taurus.
the best coverage in this city.
Well, no reason to wait. I'll be right back.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right.
Okay. Oh boy. I'll be damned. Check it out, Sully. The clock still works.
Yeah, I noticed. Try not to get tangled in those gears out there.
You bet. Better move. That was too close. You okay?
Okay, well, that was Leo. Let me find Scorpio. Yep, there's Scorpio. Okay.
Scorpio. Bet Avery was a Scorpio. Okay, that is really loud.
Hey, Nate, that did the trick. The Scorpio lock just released.
Okay, moving on to the next one.
Okay, Scorpios, now Aquarius. Alright. I know where to go.
Aquarius? Always nice people.
Two down, two to go, kid.
Let's see here.
Alright, Leo's next. Bam.
Leo. I dated a Leo once.
Doesn't sound like a good experience.
Leo is unlocked.
Okay, one left.
Yeah. Taurus. Or Taurus. Oh no. Oh, I see.
Feeling a little nauseous here. Okay, got it.
Aha.
Hey, Sully, any word from Sam?
Not yet.
Yeah, he's probably fine. Just forgot to charge his phone. Thank you. on up.
Oh.
Better move. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Aha.
That was fun. Wow. This is a nice view.
Nice view, but also a long drop.
Ah, here we go. I can turn back time. Look at that.
Oh, wait a minute. That was good. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
No, 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 no.
Lucky me. Oh shit.
Oh, there you are. Okay, Sully, I made it. This is gonna be loud. Sully, heads up! Sorry, the handle broke. I'm gonna have to ring it myself.
Oh, this is not gonna be good for his hearing. But here goes.
Here we go. Holy shit.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, Sully. Oh, shit. At least I got the door open, though, huh?
That's one way to do it. You all right?
Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Hey, look. The coin. You want it?
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's see what's down here.
Fingers crossed for piles of gold and jewels. Sam, finally, you okay?
Just searched my town. I got nothing.
Yeah? No. We're definitely in the right place. Make your way over here.
Are you serious? Okay, I'm on my way.
He's coming.
Good.
Good.
Sully.
Way ahead of you.
Ooh.
Hey, are those our boys?
Yep. Henry Avery, Thomas too. Partners in crime. Founders. Founders of what?
Worst scavenger hunt ever?
There are Avery and 2 sigils. These are a little different, though.
Yeah, they got those star patterns on them.
They turn. But which way are they supposed to go? Whoa.
Okay. Should we go look?
Yeah.
Yeah, just a second.
More pirate symbols.
Adam Baldridge, Anne Bonny, and Christopher Condent.
Hmm. Interesting. Very interesting. Hmm.
I mean, there's too many permutations.
I say we see where that door leads. Still hoping for some treasure, yeah?
You and me both. Hey, look, I was right. Baldridge, Bonny, and Condent.
Splendid. But why are they here in the first place?
Well, let's find out. Wow, that mustache. It's almost as impressive as yours.
It's all right.
Hey, look at these stars. They're just like the ones on the Avery and 2 sigils in the other room.
Yeah, you're right.
Ah, that's right. Condent went by Billy One Hand. Guess he had one made. Here's another one of those star patterns.
Yeah, but this one's different than that first one.
Oh, yeah. Good catch.
Thank you. See, I'm not just a pretty face.
Huh. Bonnie was a redhead.
Yeah. What do you think?
Those Avery and 2 sigils. The stars on those lined up, remember? I bet these line up too.
Hmm.
see. Yeah. I see. Okay. Haha.
And another doorway.
Yeah.
So, who are these guys?
That's... They are,
You don't know, do you?
Hey, there were a lot of pirates out there, you know?
So we're stuck.
No, we're not stuck. Give me your phone.
What, you're gonna phone a friend?
Close.
I'm gonna talk to Sam.
Text a brother. There.
You know, these are actually some nice paintings. If we don't find the treasure, maybe we could sell them to a museum.
Let's find those star patterns.
Okay, just saying.
William Mays.
American?
Yeah, from Rhode Island. Just like Thomas, too. Here we go. Hey, you still in the tower?
Yeah, just climb back down. What's with the picture you just sent?
I'll fill you in later. For now, just tell me who's who.
Well, the dolphins are Richard Want, the trident is Joseph Farrell, and the two hands with the pearl is William Mays.
All right, great. Stay where there's good reception. I might need your help again.
Nathan, did you find the treasure?
No, not yet, but I got a mechanism to solve here. I'll let you know.
Books, globe. This Want guy looks like a scholar.
Hey, Richard Want. He was the captain of the Dolphin.
Whew. Looks like he and Baldridge were in a best wig competition.
Okay. This one's gonna be fun. All
Hey,
right.
Sully, give me a hand.
You got it.
Thanks. Is it straight?
Who the hell cares?
Well, I care.
God, look at Farrell's face. Looks like he'd rather be anywhere else.
There you are. Come on. Come on. There we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, that looks about right. Okay. Let's try it out. Okay. No, other way. Yeah. Ooh, 4 now.
Okay. So who do we have here? You know, I'm honestly shocked you don't know this stuff.
No, I do. I just want to make sure Sam knows. You know, because he likes to feel useful, that's all.
Aha, of course. Shit, what happened here?
A torch probably fell or something. Come on, let's see what's left. I don't recognize this guy.
Looks a lot younger than the other pirates.
Yeah, this kind of looks like Guybrush. I did play the Monkey Island game sometime.
That's one. Oh, Sam texted me back. Ah, see there, Sully? Turns out Sam doesn't know everything either.
Monkey
Gloating
signal.
is unseemly.
Yeah, I know. Let's just look at the paintings. Huh. No name. This guy's getup looks Moorish.
There you are.
Found the stars, but who are you? Huh. Yazid al-Basra.
Looks Indian.
Close. Muggle.
Wait, aren't the Muggles the ones Avery robbed?
Honor among thieves.
Yeah, like that's ever the case.
That's 3. Edward, England.
Stout little fellow.
Ah. Thought you could trick me.
And 4.
Okay.
All right, I got the names of 2 of them. We should still be able to figure this out.
Oh, come on, I didn't get him. Nah. Leave that there. Aha. That aligns. Okay. I think I figured this out. Okay. Upside down. To the right. Bam.
Boom.
What do we got?
Not sure yet.
Maybe send it to Sam?
Really?
Hey, you're the one who said he's the pirate expert. Just saying.
Okay, that's one. And two. Last one. All right, let's see what he makes of them.
You know, that kind of looks...
Hold on.
What are you doing? You just took pictures.
Hold that. You know, Avery's recruits wouldn't have had smartphones, obviously.
Obviously.
So this would have been the only way for them to get to the next clue.
These are clues.
Yeah, let me see. Voila.
Oh, all right. These could be trade winds. Yeah, and these look like latitudes.
Yeah.
And I would guess that we are packing our bags again, Boyle. What?
Pro Deus quod licentia. Oh, no, it can't be.
Can't be what?
Oh my God, it's so obvious.
Nate.
Why didn't I see this before?
Jesus, enough of the beautiful mind shit. What the hell are you talking
Just
about?
hang on. Sam, did you get the photos?
Here I am. I'm calling what I thought was Sullivan's phone, and look who picks up. How you been, Nate?
Hey, Rafe. It's been a long time. How did you get this number? Sullivan leave it on a cocktail napkin?
I wish. That only would have cost me a few shots of rum, right? No, I had to pay top dollar to find you guys.
Yeah. I hope you didn't spend too much on this whole Avery thing. I hear the competition's fierce.
Yeah, you pulled off some clever moves there. But in the end, all that matters is who gets to Avery's treasure first.
Well, that sounds like a bet.
Hey, Nate, you know I'm always game, but my partner, well, she prefers to mitigate unnecessary risks.
Wow. Rafe Adler, taking orders from somebody else. Oh, how times have changed.
Look, Nate, I'm gonna make you a one-time offer here. You drop everything. Go home, live your life. And I'm willing to forgive and forget. For old time's sake.
As tempting as that sounds, Rafe, I gotta say, I'm not normally the kind of guy who likes to quit while he's ahead.
Okay. Pro Deus quod licentia, for God and liberty. These are nice pictures, Nate. Good composition.
You hacked our phones.
You stole my cross. Listen, Nate. If you're half as smart as you think you are, you'll accept my offer. What's it gonna be?
Listen, as nice as it's been to catch up with you, I really gotta take this call, so...
Well, Nate, one more thing. Nate!
What?
You do realize that your phones are equipped with GPS, right? I'll see you soon, buddy.
Shit.
Let me guess. Goons with guns on their way here now.
Sam.
For God and liberty. Nathan, do you understand what this means?
Sam, listen to me. Get off the streets right now and destroy your phone.
What's going on?
Rafe knows where we are. All right, you gotta find someplace to hide. Sam? Sam!
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Hey!
I'll buy you a new one.
Watch, they're gonna be right outside this door.
Okay.
Sully. I think that's Sam's tower.
Oh, that's definitely Sam's tower. Come on. This way. Pardon me.
Excuse me? Excuse me, what? How long you think before Rafe gets here?
Let's not stick around to find out.
Good plan.
Sorry, pal.
Come on, down here, Nate. Nate, watch out!
Shit! Everyone out of the way!
Damn. Ah, damn. Okay.
Maybe somewhere.
Okay then. Ah, shit. Ah. Oh, there goes that idea. Gotcha. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, yep, definitely up the stairs. Let's go, let's go.
So, having fun yet?
Yeah, I'll take that. Hey!
How do we get to Sam?
Just keep heading downhill.
Brilliant.
Hey, more of them.
Alright, just keep going down.
Oh, Christ.
Ah, shortcut.
Get out of the way!
Whoa, whoa, careful. That goddamn truck.
Ah, crap. Go!
Please don't run anyone over.
Sorry!
Hey, that was clean long.
They can watch it again.
Sam's Tower at the bottom of this hill. That's what's going down.
Yeah, I know, Sully. Trying to avoid these guys, though.
Hang on!
Where the hell are you going?
You're the one who said just head down!
Gee,
Coming through!
oh, this is really a great idea, Nate.
Do you want to drive?
Oh, you're doing just fine.
Good, so I'll
See?
keep driving.
I got it. Ah, crap. These guys don't give up. Okay, through here.
Oh, stop, stop, stop!
Stick shift.
Come on, get out of here. Go!
I'm just gonna cut through here. What am I supposed to do now?
Hey, up those stairs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Ooh.
Man, Rafe really wants us out of the picture.
gee, you think?
Think we lost him?
Hey, Nate,
Yeah?
we can never, ever come back to this city.
Add it to the list.
Ah. Whoa, 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 watch it!
Really?
You got a 4x4, go around.
Hang on.
Yeah, that wasn't so bad.
All right. Let's see that truck get past that.
Come right!
Okay.
Wait!
Don't worry, I got this. Got this, I got this. I don't got this.
Oh, no. Oh, that works.
Sam's Tower's at the bottom of this hill. Keep going down.
That must be it.
We're close. Keep an eye out for Sam.
Hey, I think that's him. Right there.
Hold on.
What do you think I've been doing?
How do we get to him?
Damned if I know. Just keep following that convoy.
Oh, I guess we'll improvise.
There. You think they sent enough goons after us?
Well, we're still alive, so maybe not.
Ah, shit. Okay, okay.
Sorry about the chickens. Hey, we need to hurry.
Come on.
Oh.
See any way to get to Sam?
Not yet. We're running out of road, kid.
I know.
Nate. Nate.
Here, take the wheel.
What? You out of your goddamn mind?
Yeah, probably.
Ah, see? Got past that. Let's stay in the car. That's probably that'll be useful. No. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, hop on! Sam, get in the goddamn car! I'm faster! Stop arguing! Watch out! Oh,
Oh, that's not good. Come on, come on.
Get out of here!
No blimmin' way he could have survived that.
Why chance it?
Holy shit, he's still alive!
Yep, I'm just too good to be true.
Hop on!
Well, let's go.
Here, take this! How we doing back there? Not good! Not good at all! Keep shooting! I am! I hate this truck! Hang on, Nathan!
Nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah. Alright, let's get out of here.
All right, I think the coast is clear.
All right.
Okay.
Pro Deus Cor Licentia. This looks like a simple cipher.
For God and liberty. I mean, it's their damn motto. All the paradise references. I can't believe we missed it.
See, you two made it out okay.
Way better than okay. We found Libertalia.
Liber, what are you?
Libertalia. Seems Avery founded the legendary pirate colony.
It's more of a pirate utopia, really.
Okay, but what about the treasure?
See, as the story goes, this place provided a safe haven for hundreds, maybe even thousands of pirates, and they shared everything. Property, resources.
Money?
And they kept it all in one common treasury building.
Okay. So, where is this commie pirate sanctuary?
Right here. That island, just northeast of Kings Bay.
Hey, Rafe has a copy of this.
Yeah, well, by the time Rafe figures it out, we'll be well on our way to Libertalia. I'm telling you, that treasure is as good as ours. Shit.
How's the Malaysia job going, Nate? Seems like you're a hair off course.
Elaine, it's not what it looks like.
Really? Because what it looks like is that you're searching for Henry Avery's buried treasure. And given the shoreline soldiers that are all over town, I'd bet you're not the only ones looking for it.
All right, well, I guess it's kind of what it looks like. But I can explain. Look, it's gonna sound crazy.
Try me.
Well, for starters, this is Sam. Sam Drake. My brother. Hi.
I'm sorry.
I thought he had died in a Panamanian jail, but I was obviously very wrong. He's been stuck in there for 15 years, and it's because of me. And the guy who broke him out wants a lot of money, and the only way we can pay off the debt is Avery's treasure. But that's the good news. We found it. It's on an island just off the coast.
Okay, just stop. Was there ever a Malaysia job?
Come on, wait. Elena, wait!
I don't get you.
Look, I wanted to tell you.
You know what? Enough.
No, I wanted to, but how could I?
I don't know. Just say it.
I had to protect you.
That is bullshit, Nate. You just didn't have the nerve to face me again.
I knew you would react like this.
How would you react? You lied to me for weeks. If you were killed, I wouldn't have even known about it. And now you have a brother. Who are you?
Come on. I'm me. Come on, it's me. It's different this time.
Oh my God.
I have to save him. I don't even care about the treasure.
The look on your face when you walked into this room. If you're done lying to me, then you should stop lying to yourself. I got a plane to catch. You do what you have to do.
Hey, what are you doing? Go after her.
We're not done here.
Well, maybe we should be.
What are you saying?
I'm saying maybe there's a smarter way to save Sam.
Such as?
Such as we give him a new identity. We put him in hiding somewhere.
He's been in prison for 15 years. He's not going into hiding.
Okay, fine. You go after your wife. Sam and I will head off for Libertalia.
Without me? Come on, you'll get both of you killed.
Really? Kid, I've been doing this for a hell of a long time. I think I might be able to handle...
Hey, you want to be helpful, Sullivan? Go keep an eye on her.
Whatever you say.
Need a hand?
I got it. Let's go pack your bags.
Chapter 12. At Sea.
Nathan?
Yeah.
Land ho. What do you think about that, huh?
That's pretty cool.
Take the wheel for a second. All this running around, surviving by the skin of our teeth. I think we've actually taken a moment to step back and appreciate just how far we've come. Huh? Sic parvis magna.
Sic parvis magna.
Yeah. Listen, little brother. She will get over it. I mean, we bring back a treasure like that, anyone would.
I don't know. I think maybe I've done this one too many times.
Huh. Somehow I imagined it bigger.
Yeah, well, we're definitely in the right place. I'll find us a spot to set ashore.
Alright, yeah. Well, I think I'll stop here for today. Quite a place to stop if I do say so myself. But alright. Yeah, I'll stop here for today. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure to follow me on Twitch and follow me on Twitter. Subscribe to my YouTube channel where I post all my previous VODs, and subscribe to the Panico channel where I do a couple more things that are some buddies of mine, and join the Panico Discord. You can find a link on my Twitch channel or in the description of this VOD. But in any case though, thank you all for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again next time.